What's going on, you guys? It's your boy Kaiza-Sama, and we are back with another Dokkan Battle video. I hope everybody's staying warm. I know snow is kind of hitting hard right now. Now, in today's video, we are going to be taking a look at the EZA showcase. Finally, we are sitting down. I had some time to get this recorded with the Super Saiyan 2 Goku that transforms into Super Saiyan 3. Now, he does have a little bit added to his base passive skill as Super Saiyan 2. The main thing to take away from it is that he does get a few additional supers. He has some critical hit built into him, and he has a lot of additional attack and defense. Now, he also guards in his base, but once he goes into Super Saiyan 3, he gets the Ki plus 3, attack and defense goes up by 300%, then he gets the additional attack and defense of 200% when performing a super attack, launches 2 additional attacks, each has a high chance of becoming a super. He guards against all attacks for 1 turn from the character's entry turn, plus an additional Ki of plus 3, attack and defense, or attack goes up by 100, defense goes up by 200% when attacking, and great chance of performing a crit hit for 6 turns from the character's entry turn. Plus, he gets the additional attack of 50% when attacking, and a high chance of performing a critical hit starting from the 7th turn from the character's entry turn. Then he has the chance of dodge that can go up to 5 and 25%, and damage reduction that also does the same with each super attack performed and with each turn passed. So, with that being said, Super Saiyan 3 Goku is basically, the main target that you want to aim for. Now, with this footage, I really just wanted to get some additional Super Saiyan 3 footage of him transforming, of course, but this also is just showing you guys, I took a chance with a different boost stage, and I had a different team set up too, but this is kind of just showing you guys he's not really a slot 1 type of character. Now, as we go into this boost stage with a different team setup, I did switch it up a little bit. I think that last footage was UI Goku on that team. Yeah, so I had like a different team set up, and that could have contributed to the loss as well. But in this setup, we're really just going to be going over, his base and his Super Saiyan 3 state. Alright, so we are running it back with a different team. Being that he is at 55%, my particular unit, that's the only real reason why I'm not doing like, a whole like 25-minute run going through, 2-3 different stages. The fact that he's at 55%, it really just, I'm really just going to show you guys how substantial he is and how he can still, hold a fortified stance on your team, because I know not everybody has this guy rainbowed. For newer players, this is a very much, older character that released a very long time ago. So I know everybody is not in the same stance as far as, dupes and everything like that. But it's still going to show you that he's still a great character, even at 55%. His links weren't even that high as far as like max link level 10 for this video, and he still performed amazing. So that's really what we're going to be taking a look at. And then if you're wondering right now, all these Super Saiyan 3 Gokus are pretty much relevant right now with this whole, Majin Buu kind of theme that's been lingering around. And all these EZAs that are going around too. We got in Super Saiyan 3 Goku, Tech Majin Vegeta. He's a great support character for, basically all these Super Saiyan 3 Gokus. So if you have him, I would suggest running him or the EZA physical Buu Saga Vegeta, the LR. Yeah, if you want to run him, he's a great support character as well. We got go teams from our friend unit. That Vice shout, yes sir. It's a nice little counter from GoTings. I wish I had him on this account, but unfortunately, we just have him on my spare account. Now Vegeta does 5 mil, and I believe, yeah, this is first rotation, and both of his supers did around a little bit around like 8 million. Now we got our Super Saiyan 2 Goku coming around on this stage. Now, I did say he's not really a slot 1 type character, but in certain, instances, if you have like a better team build, for that last footage, I'll admit the team build wasn't that great, and then the RNG was already kind of like kicking my ass. So that was pretty much just showing you guys that he is kind of like, a little bit of a glass cannon when he's in his base state. And then once he goes into Super Saiyan 3, it kind of just depends on, the positioning that, I guess like the stance that you have within the actual fight, as it's going on. And then I'll say too, like I was just saying, this is good support with Majin Vegeta right next to him. But like I was saying, this, as far as like Goku's transformation going into Super Saiyan 3, the requirements is what kind of like shoots you in the foot sometimes. We got that little skill memory. But yeah, it's really pretty much like the activation requirements for Goku going into Super Saiyan 3 is kind of like the drawback. It's kind of like one of those things where it's very similar to LR Vegito Blue from the Future Saga. But the requirements are not that detrimental. It's just the fact that your HP has to be at a certain, a certain percentage. Now that we have Gohan's activated, yeah. Golly. I hate these damn orbs, man. I hate them. Now that Gohan's active is up, we do have to just get around these little candy orbs, but I'll go ahead and do that since he's already just holding up a defensive stance, so that won't affect me that badly. GoTings. I wish he did more damage since he's actually type advantage. We did get 3 supers though, so I can't really complain about that. Now, if you have this guy and the new EZA Physical Super Saiyan 2 Goku, definitely run them on the same team. Because like I said, as far as the support with, Super Saiyan 3 right now, we are potentially going to have Super Saiyan 3 Daima Vegeta joining the game pretty soon after 10th anniversary. Or he could be coming, like right at the tail end of anniversary. But I definitely see Super Saiyan 3 Vegeta from Daima being like a Saiyan Day type character. He definitely deserves that, that spotlight. But just like I said, speaking on the Super Saiyan 3 theme in Dokkan right now, it's pretty solid. Pretty solid. Now, as for our physical Super Saiyan 2 Goku, hold on, you gotta see this animation. Hey. Now, once Majin Vegeta comes out to play, he's definitely way better after he's transformed than, what he is in his base. He can still, hold his stance in his base, but Super Saiyan 2 Goku is probably still, definitely better in his base. But we're going to go ahead and get these actives out of the way and get Super Saiyan 2 Goku transformed. And we'll get off physical Super Saiyan Vegeta's active. All right, now that we have that done, I felt like I was trying to make so many points at one time, but physical Super Saiyan 2 Goku. Now that we have him transformed into Super Saiyan 3, like I was saying, he's definitely going to be much more of a substantial character once he's transformed. As you see, the conditions are right. You know, it's after the third turn. HP is 77% or less. So this is what you need to get him transformed. And that's kind of like the iffy situation, to where it kind of puts you in a situation where you don't really know when that is actually going to happen. So it kind of puts you in a spot to where, you know, you're kind of debating if you want to take a certain hit, you know, for a certain rotation or whatnot, so you can have him transforming for sure on the next turn. You know, that's where this type of situation comes in. I wish his active was like 77%, or once you're past the third turn, you can just automatically transform him. If it was like that, then he would definitely be, you know, a more favorable character, I guess, in like the player base. Now, if you guys want to run this guy on your Super Saiyan team setup, definitely do so. He's a great character. You know, he's a great supporting character for the time that we're in right now. The main thing you want to take in, though, like I was saying earlier, is that when he's in Super Saiyan 3, he has a great chance of a lot of dodge and damage reduction. So do keep that in mind, that his Super Saiyan 3 state is the main thing that you want to pay attention to. And, you know, just paying attention to the conditions to make sure it's right to get him transformed. So keep that in mind. And without further ado, I will see you guys in the next Dokkan Battle video. You guys take care and stay safe in this weather. And peace.